Start out here. So we're just going to talk about the slide. John was talking about putting some tape to get into the variety of things. We would say a similar thing in that if your left side hitter has a variety of zones that they should hit out of, so should your slide hitter. So in the 4-2, we'll set the ball more in the middle to give our slide hitter more real estate in which to attack, where in the 3-hitter offense, we might change our passing area. But if we're just looking at the footwork, let's just see. You know, we just come to the agreement that the kids are going to be jumping off their left foot, all right? They're going to take off their left foot and fly. Go ahead, just keep going. If there's anybody else that hits off of it, that's good. Okay, what are the keys to it? Like we talked about with attacking. Slow to quick, small to large. The best slide hitters are flying, all right? They have the ability to go from a standing to an explosive speed very quickly. So, good. Good. Nice. Let's go. Anybody else hit the slide or they pretend to? Okay. Okay, so let's just say the setter's here. And we're going to first just talk about the tight slide. That's going to be right off of her butt, all right? You're going to be planting out here, going off that left foot, almost even with her, and hitting the ball behind, all right? So that left foot that she's going to plant is going to be right by the setter. So start here a little bit, toss it, and we'll hit the quick, all right? So she's going to toss it, you're going to hit it. In silence, right? How about we talk? Make it more of a real, like, game sting. Good, tight, right on her butt, right on her butt. Because the whole idea about why do we want a variety of things to happen, move forward a little bit, is we want to stress out this left side blocker. So if I'm a left side blocker and I go, hey, she hits the wide, I'm going to just wait here for her because she's coming. That's it. So if I'm out here, she's going to hit the tight. So hit some tights based on where I am. Good. So now I move in. Now you go somewhere else. So now I see they're hitting the tight. And now I have to go back and say, we got to serve tougher. Because if and that's what happens. So who's telling who? The hitter is telling the setter. Setter can't really tell behind. If she turns this way, she's a pretty cagey veteran. But that's really not most of the setters. Most of the setters are focused on the ball, and that hitter's making a move. And again, as a blocker, I can make a decision. I can say, I'm going to split the two. But let me tell you, against the top slide hitters in the country, you're going to lose that all the time. Because they know what they're hitting ahead of time. So you almost have to, I'll tell my blocker, you can guess wrong. But you better be strong. If you guess right, you've got to get the ball. All right? So again, for what we're looking for, I just want to plant that left foot and that right knee to drive up the center of gravity. So I want them to bring it up high, turn, and hit the ball. Okay, just do a few more. Let's go wides now. Let's get her chasing the ball. Get that knee up, and you know, it's and it's the same thing. If you've got a hitter who's got a good arm and can bang the ball, she's going to score wherever she's hitting from. If the person doesn't have much sauce, it doesn't make a difference. You know, we're not going to block. Hold on. We're not going to block somebody that can't hit the ball hard enough that we can't dig it. So if the first time through, maybe we watch in warm-ups if we don't know somebody. But we want to get ourselves into a position where, you know, there's some people you have to block, and there's some people you're going to fake, you're going to block, and you're going to dig. Because they don't hit the ball that hard, or they don't hit the ball that high. So, you know, when we're looking at what are we going to do to defend it, or what do they do to hit it, it's just people that are good off of one foot, and they have to have the ability to be from point A to point B quickly and explosive. They can't just be lumbering. You know, my middles right now that Ari Wilson graduated and she led the nation in hitting for her career. Graduated hitting .480 for a career, all right? She was unbelievable hitting the slide. My other two players that I have, lumbering is being polite, all right? But, you know, so there's nothing I can do except I'm going to have to recruit some more explosive people or change the complexion of our team because we don't have the flyer outside hitter on the slide. You know, it's not like you can pick and get everybody you want in recruiting. So we'll have a different team. I'll expect to have a good team, but it won't be the same as traditional teams that I've had. Is that what you kind of look for on that slide?
Russell.
Yeah.
Russell, John's going to say something.
Good.
Yeah, something to it. If the speed at which they're running it is what they're doing in their offense, if I was going to add anything to this, I would say I think it has to be faster. We actually did a video study from the Olympics on the way you hit that you actually can attack the quickest. And when you jump off one leg, from the time you take off to the time you hit it is faster than almost anybody can do it off 2 feet. And so let's just try to go faster. What you want to try to do is, so you guys run a quicker one. All right, so fast as you can run it, all right? No, sorry, I meant right there. The tight fast. Yeah, yeah, go fast. So the ball can't hang. They almost want to hit it on the way up. That's really fast, that's better, that's good. You might, yeah, depends on how many. So for me, that's an awesome hit. The blocker actually has a chance to block that one. I want it to be faster. So we're going to try something. You come on over here with me. Okay, you have to go hit the A, and he's going to toss it. You come on over here with me. Toss it right there, and there's no setter. So you have to hit the pass. See? Okay, go. So you have to track the ball so that you can go at the speed that, so you don't have to toss it higher. Don't toss it higher, just go hit it. Okay, one more. This is just, okay, so this is just tracking the ball at a faster speed. They're going quicker. Now you're in. Now you can't set it with two hands. All you're gonna do is go like this and touch it behind your head, just kind of tee it up, and it's not gonna be up there very long. You gotta hit it, but don't hit her hand. You haven't tried this before, be careful, all right? Tee it up. You're late. That's the way, hit it fast. Don't throw it too far, just tee it up. There you go, turn your hand over. Good idea. And quick. So, was the ball up there hanging? Yes. Yes, hit it fast, go quick, hit it, quick, as soon as it clears. On the way up, was the ball hanging? Yes. A little bit better. So for you, you don't want to set it really high. If you get your hand up at the height of the net and just tee it up, it only is going to go that far, okay? Just go fast. Yes, good. That's great. Hit it fast. And go, 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 go. Hit it. Okay, so this is hard. Yeah, it's not easy to set it when you haven't done it this way. But the idea is and you want to make another team have to commit block on you and make a decision that I'm going up on this. And then if you learn a longer one and you get them to go at that speed and you go by it a little bit to the B that's here, there's no way to do that. And then this is just a present for at Christmas out here. So it's just faster. Okay, that's all. All right, that's enough. Terry, thank you.